Good morning. It is 7:42 a.m. on September 10th, 2025. And my plan for today is to walk for 12 hours. This was inspired by an Instagram reel I saw last week where this guy just walked for 12 hours, I guess based on some other guy's book. I am kind of in between jobs and things to do for like 2 weeks. I like walking and I wanted to fill the day somehow, so I decided that on Wednesday I was gonna walk for 12 hours. I'm not usually good at doing anything for more than like 3 hours. I get bored pretty easily, so I'm kind of scared I won't make it. Sometimes I don't even really like to be awake for 12 hours. I mean, waking up before 10 a.m. is a challenge for me, so the fact that I'm out here right now is a good first step. And a good second step is stopping at the corner store to get a yerb. Caffeine acquired. The goal of today is not to walk the furthest or the fastest. It's just to walk and see what I find out about myself and my city. I have a loose route planned, but I'm gonna just see where the wind takes me because, I don't know exactly how long that's gonna take me, and I don't know if I'm gonna feel like doing the route I set out for myself. The guy who invented the 12-hour walk is some entrepreneur, motivational speaker type, and his 12-hour walk, you're supposed to put your phone on airplane mode, not listen to music, but I'm gonna ignore that because I think I'm gonna need the external motivation from my friends and all the people I've told that I'm doing this to hold me accountable, basically. This is also kind of like the last few weeks I think I could do this for the foreseeable future because the days are getting shorter. It's in a few weeks it'll be the equinox, which means the day and the night are exactly the same length. They're both 12 hours. It'd be kind of cool to do this on the equinox, so it's the last few weeks that there's enough daylight to do it. Today the forecast is supposed to be in the 70s. Relatively sunny. We've got a nice cool morning starting us off. A little concerned about the mid-afternoon when it gets hot, but there's no rule that you can't stop and take a break or as many as you want. So I think I'm going to try to be curious and stop here and there, see what's up. If anything catches my eye, I just want to follow my curiosity and feel connected to Portland and to myself. So that's my intention for this walk. Me and her. All right, let's see what we find. We are 2.2 miles in. It has been 52 minutes. I am here on Mount Tabor at one of the reservoirs, and I found this little landmark that my friend Cam, who grew up here, told me to find, which is, I guess, a little wishing well. There's no water in it, but there's a nice deep basin, which I bet fills up when it rains. Got a couple plastic dinosaurs, pine cones, some cute little grape candies. Let me see if I have anything to add to it. This is gonna seem like trash, but this is a can tab, and I collected these for many months to use for some project that is still in the works. So this is kind of an emblem of mine. And I will put it right there. And now I'll be brutally honest, I have to poop. So we are gonna go up and find one of the bathrooms. Well, we are 2 hours in. I have gone about 4.5 miles, so almost at my 10,000 steps for the day, which is kind of wild because I've really not been hitting that goal recently. I'm lucky if I get 5,000 steps, frankly. It's 9:44 in the morning, and we are only 1/6 of the way to our goal. I don't know why I'm saying we. It's me, unless you're also on a 12-hour walk, 2 hours in right now. In which case, keep it up. We can do this. Just sipping on my yerb, taking my leisurely time. I found some alleys, which are my favorite place to walk in the city, because I just love getting the kind of behind the scenes of everybody's houses and yards. Because I'm nosy like that. Yeah, I'll admit it. I'm on my roundabout way to surprise my partner. I didn't think I was gonna make it to their house just because it wasn't on my planned route. But I kind of said, screw the route. And again, we have 10 hours to get to Alice and Julian's. We walked to An Nguyen Bakery, which is a delicious Vietnamese bakery, and they have the best banh mi and all kinds of pastries, and they are delicious and so cheap. So I got my pulled pork banh mi and a frangipane tart, and I should be all set for the next few hours. And now I'm gonna leave Cove and continue on my way. Thank you for You're welcome. These are massive. What the hell are they? I've never seen yellow bracket kind of mushrooms like that before. Alright, I decided to go to the rhododendron garden, and now I'm just going to walk around and look at the beautiful scenery and the flowing waterscapes. We're halfway through! 6 hours and 7 minutes in. I've gone 11.4 miles. Definitely taking my time on this one. I tend to be a fast walker, but I'm just trying to take it easy today because A, I've got a long time to walk and I don't want to wear myself out too quickly, and B, because in general I just rush through things a lot and I like to be able to take my time a little more, you know, enjoy the walk as it is, really take everything in. So that's what I'm trying to do, and so far I think it's going well. 6 hours to go, and then I get to see Alice and Julian and have a surprise soup. Well, as I predicted, it is 2:30 and the sun is coming out, which I am not looking forward to because the overcast 67 degrees was perfect for walking, and I'm just about to start sweating a whole lot. I fear that these next 5 hours may be a little harder than the first, but ain't that just the way? Well, I made it to Selwood Riverfront Park. We are about 7 hours and 40 minutes in, 14 and a half miles down. My feet are starting to hurt. That is one thing. And my calves are maybe feeling a little bit. What's bothering me most is my shoulders, because I don't know if you can tell, but these are not ergonomic straps. And I knew that, but I chose this for myself. So I'm gonna take a second, sit down, journal, charge my Apple Watch a little bit, and get back on the road, if you will. Onward. All right, it's 4:23 p.m. We're about 8.5 hours in. I've officially worked a full shift, which is something I hate doing. I do not like working 8 hours. But I feel like if I lived in ancient times, I would be a foot messenger, and I would just walk from between towns, delivering the news. And I would have a jolly old time. I really do like just walking around and looking at nature, and I'm just thinking. I've been going a little harder the last couple miles, and it's hotter and sunnier and I'm sweaty, so I think I need to pull back a little bit, conserve some of my energy so that I don't completely crash out in the last hour or two. I'm on the Springwater Corridor bike path right now. I'm gonna be here for a few miles, so I'm just gonna take it easy and get back to you. We have just over 2 hours left on this walk, can you believe that? I've gone 18.5 miles. I just talked to my friend on the phone. I actually talked to two friends, and I'm about to call a third. Also, I'm trying to figure out where to go from here because I just got off the bike path, and it's not a particularly pedestrian friendly area that I've popped out into, but my intuition will guide me. I know this. Yeah. 52 minutes to go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm almost done. It is 6:50 p.m. The sun is beginning to set, and I have made it to Alice and Julian's neighborhood, and I'm just gonna walk around until it's time. I just talked to my friend on the phone for like an hour, which is really nice, and I think it's gonna be a good last hour. The time has really flown by. 11 hours is a long time, but I haven't been bored really. I haven't fallen into a pit in my own mind, which is one thing I was really worried about. Walking is just good for the soul, man. This has just been like one long mental health walk. This better last me all winter. This better be like good mental health for the next 6 months. And while I did not follow the put your phone on airplane mode rule, I didn't listen to any music or anything. I haven't been on social media. I've just been texting some people and calling some people. And frankly, I think I needed that to get through this, and I don't think that is a bad thing. It made me feel very connected to my friends and the people I care about, because they were all so supportive of me doing this very random and strange thing. So thank you everyone who got me through the day today. Mwah, mwah, mwah. It's 7:42 p.m. That is 12 hours. Turning right around to go immediately to Alice and Julian's. Their house is right there. I did it! Yay! Oh my god, I can smell the soup. Smells like soup. Hi. Walker.
How was your journey?
Oh, well, it was long.
Yeah.
And my feet really hurt. But I'm here.
Honestly, I thought you would be like longer than you said you were going to be.
Why?
I don't know, I just thought it would take longer. I thought you would get tired, but you did it.
I mean, it takes 12 hours. That's how long it takes. What do we have here?
Some soup for the walker.
Oh, 2 pots?
Yeah, I wanted to make extra
Holy
dumplings.
crap. Yeah, listen to that bubbling. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you so much. Hello. It is 2 days later. I spent pretty much all of yesterday just chilling and taking it easy. I felt pretty good. My hips were a little sore, which I was not expecting, but I was fine, and I feel pretty much 100% today. I just got back from a little walk, actually, not anything close to what I did the other day. But overall, honestly, I had a great time. I was afraid that I would be really bored, or I would get into like a pit of despair in my brain, just being left alone with my thoughts for so long. But I just cruised, and I felt very engaged, and I enjoyed looking at all the scenery and talking to some good friends. I was also afraid that I would just give up partway through, but once I was out there, I was kind of dead set, and I would do it again. My biggest thing I would change next time is I would probably wear better shoes. I'm just wearing my beat up old sneakers, and I think I'll wear my hiking shoes. I would definitely recommend this to anyone with a free day and explorative spirit. All Gumi missed me though. Yeah, where did I go? It's a kind of... So that was my 12-hour walk. Thanks for joining me. Let me know if you are inspired to do your own 12-hour walk. Or you 1-hour walk. You know, just go out and walk around the block, man. It really does do something to your brain. Bye.